What's going on, Bigfoot World? We're going to get it going. We waiting on YouTube like every week. You already know, guys. If they hurry up. March 19th. Wow, that's a crazy date.
What was it?
I'll explain to you after the live stream. That person probably watched. That's a crazy date. Anyways, what's going on, Bigfoot World? Another Friday night live. First thing first, guys. Can you guys hear us? See us all good? Everything good? What's going on? You can't hear us again. It's every week, man. Let me fix this shit. Damn, I heard that.
Someone said loud and clear.
Someone said loud?
Yep. Hold on.
Cool. Everybody's on here with Burger, my man. Geneva. What's up, real clef? But anyways, guys, what's going on, Bigfoot World, man? Today's like the first day officially. I'm on vacation. Let's get it, guys. We're going to have some fun this week. This week is going to be very entertaining. Well, for us, next week will be entertaining for you guys because we're going to film every second of it. And we got a lot of shit planned, man. A lot. I mean, all week long, every day I was on the Google. Damn, how'd that get down there? But I was on Google Earth just looking for different areas around the area that we're going to be at. Man, there's a lot of places going on down there. In Allegheny National Forest, Elk Forest. There's so many different forests just around us in the cabin that we're in. Not alone that there's hundreds and hundreds of acres around the cabin. We're dead center of a forest. So, guys, this week's going to be nuts. I mean, nuts. We're like setting ourselves up a little bit because it's like in the middle of nowhere, deep into the forest. And the driveway is a mud bath. It's like 6 inches of mud you got to drive into just to get up into the cabin. So it's like great, man. It's great. There's no escape, none of that shit.
Not road, the road just ends into the forest.
Yeah, it does. It's nice. That's what we was looking for.
That's the last house on the left.
We went down there last week and we met up with Larry, man. He's a great dude. We followed him down. We followed him down the whole way, like 2.5 hours. And this dude's like Dale Earnhardt. He got this big ass excursion, this gigantic tank, doing 100 miles an hour on these country roads. And I'm trying to keep up with him in this old ass Ford. I'm flying. Like, hey, Fred, man, either one of us knew where we was, what county this is. we just drive and following him. But he's a good guy, man. He really is a great guy. He got a great sense of humor. I mean, I'm glad that he turned us loose with his cabin for a week.
Right.
We're going to definitely enjoy it. The first day we get in there, we're going to get it cleaned up, get it stocked up with the firewood that we need. I mean, it's going to be off grid, no power, no nothing for 5 days. So I might have to shave this up just because I ain't going to be able to shave for a week, man. We can't bath. We got an outhouse out back. We're going to film all this shit. I'm filming every minute of it. It's going to be great. It's going to be one of the greatest times. The 23rd is my birthday, so I'm going to definitely be celebrating my birthday as well as out there to research a Bigfoot, man. We're going to be into the woods doing who knows what. I definitely want to try the Randonautica shit, the app out, Randonautica out there in that forest.
Oh, we're tripping.
While we're out there, we might get into some trouble, especially if we play it at night. That's going to be fun. But Kathy Kissel, I appreciate that donation. I did see that.
Yeah. Wait till we start it up.
And get lost out there with flashlights playing Randonautica and never find our way back.
Have to wait till daytime.
Thanks, Annette. I appreciate that.
I can see us doing that, getting lost out there, have to stay out there. Not wait till daytime and try to find our way back.
We'll be hugging a tree, climbing up in a tree. Party time, Kathy, man. Yeah. Basically. It's gonna be fun, guys.
We're gonna get some videos, but we're gonna be
enjoying ourselves as at the same time. Definitely gonna be enjoying ourselves. He got a little fire pit outside. He got wood burner on the inside, and it's been cold. It's been cold up there. He lives right in the snow belt, or he don't live, but the cabin's right in the snow belt. So when it snows, it really snows up there.
So if it snows, we get stuck.
There, we're going to end up. I've been mapping, like I said, I've been mapping places out where we're going, and one of them is where it's like polluted with elk. I want to get in there and see if we can see some elk without getting our ass whooped by them. We're going to be doing some stupid shit.
We'll try to get some wildlife footage.
Some waterfalls. There's some beautiful waterfalls down there. It's just amazing, and it's going to be right, Brian. It's going to be beautiful all week in the 60s. High 50s, mid 60s. It's beautiful. No showers all week, man. We're going off the grid. We're going survival of the fittest this whole week. These 5 days,
I got a bunch
man.
of baby wipes. I'll bring a pack or two.
Baby wipes. I got some rubbing alcohol pads. Some toilet papers. We're gonna need all that shit.
I'll wipe down with a baby wipe.
We're gonna have some firepower for in the cabin for at nighttime. Cause I've been watching videos where the black bears and grizzly bears just be walking up to the cabins and opening up doors and shit, walking in on campers while they're in there sleeping, and they're raiding the refrigerator while they're 2 feet over here sleeping. I ain't trying to be empty-handed.
You gotta realize, he plans vacation and he starts watching videos of these campers getting messed up in these cabins.
I need a gunman out there. We gotta bring a gunman. That's all there is to it. And these big ass dudes,
trying to psych himself out as soon as he plans it.
Yeah, they got some beautiful trails up there in Allegheny National Forest, but you got to pay for them quad trails. And I'm this trip I ain't going up there for that.
We did see something about maybe canoeing.
Yeah, we're looking into canoeing too down there, taking a canoe trip. That should be funny, but in the cold, it ain't gonna be bad. It's gonna be in the 60s one of them days, so we might disappear and go on a little canoe trip, rent some canoes, and take off and go. I mean, we on vacation, guys, all week. It's a vacation, so
anything happens.
And whatever pops into mind, man, we're gonna do it. We're gonna definitely do it. What's going on, Lisa? I see you. Richard, Sharon, Audrey, everybody's on here tonight. That's what's up. Only 58 people, so everybody ain't on here. It must be that warm days must be taking everybody to the streets.
59 people and only 24 likes.
Thomas. But guys, I'm already there, man. I'm already on vacation. You have no idea. My mind's been in the gutter. Like Thursday was my last day of work, and I had it so much I had to get done just to take this week off to be caught up when I come back. And I couldn't even think about what I was doing. I was already planning for what route I was taking and what woods. It's like my mind wasn't there, but I'm gonna be ready for it when I come back for vacation. And I ain't even gonna be talking about work on this trip. So that's probably the last time you hear me talk about FedEx until next week when I go back. I see you, Lee. With Bugger. He wears some killer shirts. He got like 20 of these damn pumpkin shirts. Every time you turn around, you see a damn red pumpkin pop. You should be coming down the steps at night and turn the corner, and he's standing there with this bright ass yellow, orange pumpkin shirt, looking at you. It just catches you off guard.
When my brother the other night.
I definitely do, Snoop, but it's worth it.
The hallway light, and I stood there with a lighter. As soon as he come around the corner, opened the door, I flicked the lighter. He about jumped out of his shoes.
He loves them pumpkin shirts. I don't know why. He'll wear them all year long. It's not just Halloween. If you ain't noticed by the videos, he love that shirt. Where's your orange pants? He got the orange G strings go with him. What's going on, Bobby J? I see you on there. I don't know where you been. You been on MIA for a while, Bobby J. But you definitely want to check out the vacations. These next series coming up because it's going to be interesting. There's so many different places we're going to check out this week that I mapped out on GPS. That I mean, amazing places. I just didn't pick. I mean, I really put in some work on these spots that I picked for us to go to. Like every day, I picked a different spot, a different forest for us to check out. So this whole week's going to be entertaining for us, for you guys. It's going to be live. I can't wait.
We're gonna try to get as much footage as possible. Although we do got to kind of consider because we got 5 days.
A lottery permit is only a couple of permits available for each year. I hear you. But it's going to be fun. I'm already there. We went out there, man. It is deep into a forest. And we only went back there once. So hopefully between me and Fred, we can find it again. I think, well, between me, Fred, and GPS, because the GPS, it takes you on certain roads that ain't there no more back in that forest. It just takes you back onto a dead end. So you really got to know where you're at, where you're going, or you won't find it. You'll definitely be lost in that place.
We got the keys, but we kind of don't have no clue where it's at.
It's definitely an interesting place. We went in there, man.
We might have to call him up. Call Larry up, give him gas money. Hey man, you take us back out there?
Follow us back in. I got some money for you, man. I need help. But we would going back in there, man. There's like 6 inches of mud. I had to turn my 4-wheel drive on. It just fishtailed the whole way up into there. Yeah. It's off the maps. It's where we need to be, definitely. And it's I guess it's like 30 minutes from where they found Finding Bigfoot at. Filming, yeah, they filmed it. So we're definitely in the right spot. We're definitely in the right location all the way around. And the female friends are just going to bring all the Sasquatch in. If one of them gets grabbed up, I'll definitely film that shit, guys. On my way to the Jeep, I will film that shit on the way to the Jeep. Hey, they got him. They're out, and I can't save them. I'll film it. I'll document it just so we don't get the blame for it. They gonna know who took them. Hey, we was in there having fun, enjoying ourselves in the cabin. I seen a black streak go across, and the chick came up missing. I was out. That's the last I seen of him.
Don't believe me?
It's on video. It's right here. While I was running away. I ain't lying.
But she just floating off in the woods.
It should be. It should be an interesting trip. But what you say, Bobby J? You been doing? Oh, I hear you. Me too, man. It does knock you down, even when you think you're on top of the world. It just grabs you right when you're unexpecting it, and just sets you back down.
I had a nice day today. I lost my phone. Couldn't find it.
He ran over the shit about 6 times.
I left it on top of my car, and I found it 2 blocks from the house in the middle of the main road there.
Bobby Joe, it sounds like you need to go on a vacation with us because
somebody ran over it a couple times.
Yeah, it looked like a pancake right now. You thought it was flat before; it's ultra thin right now. But do you know the best way to get out of depression? Hang out with your friends. Go have some fun. Forget about all the dumb shit behind.
We're on vacation. We don't need a phone.
The past is the past, and that's where us humans need to learn to leave it. Because myself, I had a problem with carrying a lot of weight of the past until I learned how to finally just set it down and say, it's enough, man. Just leave the past alone and let's live for the day and what's up with tomorrow. You know what I mean? So get around some friends and go have some fun and say F the past. That's how I got through it. But what's going on, Bigfoot World?
Look forward to that future.
Money Mike, Jeff and Mike going. That'd be nice. That'd be a great video. I'd love to see them go.
They
but
probably wouldn't. Mike maybe, but I know Jeff wouldn't.
They're both having babies and shit, so they gotta stay working. They're in the middle. They're in the prime of making some good money, so they gotta study. Jeff just bought a house, so he's pretty much full time and had that baby.
Mike's driving around. They're making money now.
They're doing good. Yeah, they actually turn life around and they're getting shit done with life. I mean, they're making money. Jeff bought that house, like I said. He's pretty much remodeling everything inside and out at the same time raising that baby. So, man, he's doing his thing for young kids. I'm proud of him. Both of them. I definitely hear you, Bobby. You can sneak off and roll with us. Jump in the back. Just hug the keg back there. Keep it cool, man.
Right, yeah.
Don't let it fall over. That keg is my baby. That's my girl I was telling you about. I was taking with me on the trip. 16 gallons of raw power. I'm telling you. He's watching Cookie for me. My daughter's coming out and spending the week with her. There's somebody fighting. Right, Michelle? Right, real close. Hey, that's my plan, man. Have some fun this week.
Good.
That's definitely my plan this week. But you never know how the week's going to turn out, man. It's always, you know, you can plan a pretty picnic, but that, just like you said, you can never. Yeah, that weather screw you over every time. We get down in there and it just rain or flood out. Then we're stuck in there for I don't know how long because it's already flooded out. We might have to swim out that bitch and then walk. I don't know how long. It's just like a 4-hour drive, so we'll be walking for days. We're just shit out of luck. We're taking a generator with us, but we'll only be able to run it for a couple hours out of the day to charge our equipment up, charge the phones up. I don't even know why we need to charge our phones up because there ain't no service, no signal. We don't even need phones. Hell with phones. But we do need them.
We need somebody to store memory.
I need them to download and clear off the memory cards and charge up the front cameras. And I'll be taking the drone up there again to see what kind of work I can get out of it.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
We're gonna be getting some stuff done, guys. Man, it's been I don't know how long, like 5-6 years since we got to get on a trip, take a trip.
And get out there.
I've been strapped down,
working, busting his ass.
Yeah, man.
Dealing with life.
I put the cool in Bigfoot. I mean, I just try to have fun out there, and I think the Bigfoot see it too. And that's what I always did say that, man. I always took my kids out there and just have fun. Me, Ferret, and the whole was going down in the shit, but we had fun while we was doing it, laughing, joking, carry on. And that's what brings them out, man. It sees what we're laughing and joking about. What's
I mean, feel the vibes, feel your attention.
Yeah, and they want to be a part of that. They want to be a part of that, and it brings them around. In Bigfoot Land, that group pretty much watched them kids grow up. Jeff and Mike, they watched them two grow up pretty much. They've been out there for years.
We don't need no bear spray.
I have some, but we got a gunman I'm taking out there with me, just in case.
Let's just see that video. All you gotta do is kick him in the button.
Oh yeah, kick him in the balls, man. Bear come in, run around, kick him in the balls.
Right?
Frogman, what's up, man?
We're gonna kick him in his balls and
I
run.
appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that, Frogman. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Gene. And birds are starting to come out of hibernation, hungry as shit.
One
And
gun, 5 Bigfoot.
I was just watching videos where these grizzly bears and black bears was opening up the cabin doors, walking in, robbing them, while people sleeping in them. So I'll definitely have a gunman up there. Fred sleeping by the front door and the gunman sleeping behind him. I just hope the gunman don't get too drunk and think Fred is the fucking bear and shoot his ass at night. It'd be all bad up there. We got to think about this one a little bit better.
I'm gonna be drunk all across the floor.
We got to think about this trip.
You gonna wake up and shoot me.
Fuck around, get shot, screaming, ah! Just shooting shit. Drunk, man. It's gonna be a good time, but I just ain't trying to see Fred get shot in the ass.
We got to put that thing up.
Keep that safety orange on. There ain't no electric. You can't see who it is. It'd be like a black silhouette. It's big ass, gigantic black silhouette.
He's gonna sit in beard.
He gonna shoot the shit out of that. I know I would. That's why I ain't got guns and shit. Cause I shoot anything moving out there. I start getting nervous and shaky. I'll shoot anything. That hat behind me looks like a Batman on me. Which one? There are like 40 hats up there.
I don't think you can see them all.
Don't take no banana bread, right? Not the cat. Man, I was crazy you even remember that.
We're gonna take some hot dogs and we're gonna stick them in the fire. Tribute to Mike.
Bring some shit in.
We're gonna bring them in so we can film.
I'm gonna set up a deer cam too, off in the distance at the cabin site. But while we're off in,
drop a hot dog or two in front of the deer cam too.
Because Larry did said he set up some game cams around his cabin, 6 feet off the ground, and he got this black or it was like a gray black salt pepper hairy mass. It just blocked out the whole camera. He couldn't really make out what it was. I mean, you can pretty much guess what it was. 6 feet off the ground. It could only be a couple different things. There ain't too many things it could be. That's who's gonna be out there. We're the Three Stooges.
That's Curly Moe and
the gunman. Yeah, we're all the Three Stooges gonna be out there with a 16-gallon keg in the middle of a national forest. Never been there before in our lives. It's gonna be an interesting week. It's gonna be an interesting week because I'm gonna film the shit out of it. Not to mention going in, we seen a lot of arches, X's. There's a lot of signs going back in there. There's a lot of shit going on out there.
We just took a little quick walk around from it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on out there. A lot. Larry, he don't come out there without. He had hollow points and shit. I don't come out here without it. That he got bears walking back and forth. They passed through his cabin, through the property of his, right in front of his cabin, and he got a big ass picture window looking out right there where they come up through. Said we'll be able to sit at the cabin just watching pass through, and hopefully the smell of our breakfast don't bring them in kicking in our doors and shit. Because that's the only thing got me nervous is these damn bears. They're coming out of hibernation right now. We had these couple warm days. They're gonna come out hungry. Yeah, I still got that rain stick. It still got the teeth marks in it too.
Mm-hmm. Cracked open.
It's definitely still got his teeth marks in it. I got a lot of stuff that they left me over there. That's like my gift wall that Bigfoot left me.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, you showed them skulls and everything in a while.
Yeah, they seen them. All the sharp and shit.
What about the one-horn one? You still have that one?
I got everything. That's Fred's lucky shirt.
Yeah, it is.
What's going on, Mom? Mark's story. Oh yeah, nah, hell no. Don't even go there. I ain't trying to think about that shit. There's some other shit out there, and not to mention Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania. It's old. It's a historic place in itself. It's got a lot of history here. And going back in there, I did see that Them Woods is a national historic site. I didn't get to stop and read that sign, but there's a lot going on with this forest. I'm gonna film some shit with this forest. It's just the vibes back in there is different. Definitely. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna film it all. I'm gonna film every minute of it. We're all gonna have a camera in each hand before it's over with. I got like 6 cameras already charging up, ready to rock and roll. I still gotta get some more batteries for the lanterns and shit.
A couple more for the cameras.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely gonna be interesting. I might want to eat army rations. Nah. We gonna We're gonna take some food. And that's another thing. That's the only problem we're gonna have is keeping this shit cold. We got 2 gigantic coolers we're gonna pack with ice, but it's only gonna last for a matter of time. It ain't gonna last 5 days out there. So we're gonna take so much food in the coolers, and the first couple of days eat out of the coolers, and then the last couple of days we're gonna have like canned food, chilies, raviolis, and shit like that to get us through the last couple of days to get them until we can get up out of there and come back home. But it's definitely gonna be surviving out there in the world in deep in this forest, man. We're deep in the forest. I can't show you guys where it's at, but trust me when I say it's deep. You'll see once we get there how deep we really are. It's nuts. Take some dry ice. That's a good idea, but how you get that? That dry ice lasts forever. They ship that shit FedEx. It for days it stays frozen. I don't know where you get it from, but you can't touch it or burn you. So you be how you get your shit out? You reach in, grab a beer. Ah, it's like shit. I don't even want this shit no more. Where we going? Some of the spots we're gonna be checking out is Elk Forest, Allegheny National Forest, some 2 forests I can't even pronounce. It's like Indian name, park something.
There was a Sasquatch or something like
Yeah.
It almost looked like a Sasquatch, but it wasn't. It was weird. We had to check that out.
Yeah, there's a few that we got mapped out there. Like a spot every day. We're going to a different forest every day. So every day we'll have something different. You know what I mean? A different location, different area. It's like New York, PA borderline. All them forests out that way. Amagers, I never even heard of it. Oh, it's gonna be cold for sure. All the ice won't melt. That's what I was thinking. Leave the coolers outside, but the bears and raccoons will start robbing us for our shit. We wake up next morning hungry as shit, and the bears done took our shit. I already had a bad experience with them bears.
Chains maybe or something.
Wrap up around it.
Chain the lid closed and chain.
Maybe put it up in the back of the Jeep, but then they're busting my windows out. I bust the windows out your car. And bears don't play. They sell dry ice.
Where?
Where at? Oh, my jersey you was talking about. Nah, I don't got none of them. I'm about to Google that shit though. We're leaving Monday morning.
I really don't want to mess with it.
You gotta Google ice distributors. That's okay. Big fucking open coolers as well. That's what I'm saying. We're just gonna be hungry out there. Rob the shit out of us. Whoop the shit out of luck. Shit out of luck.
Back early.
I definitely want to give a shout out to Kimberly Taylor for hitting up the PayPal last week, guys. I appreciate that a lot. That definitely helped out on the trip. And with all the supplies that we need, It's like this list keeps getting longer and longer. It's crazy.
Yeah, the more you think about it, the more like, oh dang.
More you need. We need axe. We need gas tanks and shit. It's like,
yeah, we need a lot.
but we got it. We're on our way. Monday morning, we're out. We're leaving Monday morning till Friday. We're good, Winford. We're better than good. Today's first day of vacation, man. Can't get better than that. I'll be getting paid to celebrate my birthday, guys. It's nothing better than that.
And look for Bigfoot.
Yeah, I'll be getting paid to walk in the woods, roam the woods. Who got it like that? It took me a long time to get it like that. I ain't going to talk shit because I did earn that. I definitely earned that, but that's what's up. Thanks, Woodburger. That means a lot. Man, we've been slacking the last couple of weeks, but the weather, winter, and planning and everything going on, these next couple of weeks gonna make up for that shit though. Believe me, we're definitely gonna be like the Three Stooges out there on the 100 Bigfoot. It's gonna be funny. You definitely want to stay tuned for this one. Speaking of lists, man, I just found it. It's a long one. I got most of it done already. I only got a couple more things to grab, and we'll be out. Right, Bob? Renee, how many are going? It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
Just as surprised as y'all are when we get there.
Yeah. You'll know when we know. No, we know, but you'll see. I already told you we got a gun, man. We got Ferret in the hole, and we got me. We got the Three Stooges. Now, the girl that I'm taking is a 16-gallon keg. Who shows up? You, Annette, of course. No. Right, Michelle? We gonna have some fun. Nah, Cookie ain't going. She gonna stay here. I got a babysitter for her. Annette said no, hell no. How long will it take to get there? It took us the last time we left. I swear, man, we was in the car that whole day last week. Me and Fred left here at 7 in the morning. We made it to Larry's, and we left Larry's and started heading out to wherever the cabin is. We got there like 12:30.
Something like that.
Made it back here going on 4 in the afternoon, and we only stayed out at the cabin maybe half hour, 40 minutes talking, and it was a lot of driving, man. We spent the whole day behind the wheel. My ass was numb, my feet was numb. It's like it was worth it though. It was definitely worth the trip. Our guys for dry ice. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna Google it. I'm definitely gonna Google it. Anything to make the food last longer out there. You know, it looks like you're doing on camera. He's over there stroking Clarence Cutter. But don't stroke so fast.
I was getting the back up.
Yeah. I looked over at the camera and he's over there stroking.
Because it's delayed. It didn't look good.
Is that Cali dry
It
ice?
looked good at all.
I'm going to check it out, Gene.
My bad, guys. Sorry for that visual.
This is what we're going to be doing at the cabin, guys. You definitely going to want to stay tuned for this crazy shit. I could already imagine all three of us together. It's going to be nuts. Especially when we get lost in the woods.
Don't let your kids watch this trip.
I know we're going to get lost. And definitely want to blindfold your kids for this trip because it's uncensored. It's my birthday. I only get to do this once in who knows when. Let's go. Let's just you watch it first before you want to let your kids watch it. Definitely. Because he knows how I act with a 16-gallon cake. I get funny. It's not rated at all. That's the best way to put it in that. It's not rated. I hear you, Debbie. Or Brian. He'll catch fish. He gonna catch it. Yeah, my fish. He gonna raid my coolers, take my hot dogs and shit. I already see it. We're gonna be over there hungry.
I don't think there's a place up there
looking for grubs in the wintertime.
Did you see any lakes or anything up there? I didn't see any lakes or ponds.
There's a major creek up there that runs down below. I seen it on Google Earth. There's a big lake or a big I don't know if it's a river or a wide creek, but it runs down through the property.
It's like a
you can't wait. I'm already there in that.
It's like a 3-foot ugly stick. It's real strong. Fucking bends all the way around. It's nice. Long. It's big.
Use it for what?
I guess when fucking run out of food, get robbed, catch a fish or something. I don't know. Last resort, just to have it. I'd rather have it. Or have it, not need it. Need it, not have it. They ain't gonna take up much space.
All right, Audrey, you have a good night, man. I thought we was your company there. That's messed up.
Right? How you gonna have company when you're supposed to be watching us?
We supposed to be hanging out together.
Right.
I'm gonna check into it, Gene. It's definitely worth looking into, especially to keep our food for that long. It'll definitely be worth looking into. Yeah. People, everybody around me is.
How to use dry ice too.
You can't touch it. We need to get some rubber gloves to get our food out.
Something else. I don't know how to use it.
I'm waiting to see the first one to reach in without the gloves. That's gonna burn the shit. It burns you on contact. It stick right to your skin.
With drinks or something. You know what I mean? Pull a can of Mountain Dew and it's got the shit on top of it. You gotta drink it, freeze your lip. Oh yeah. Freeze your lip to the can or something.
I don't know. They trying to set us up, maybe.
I don't know, man.
I think they might be trying to set us up with that dry ice. Somebody gonna get hurt. I already foresee that.
We don't know. I don't know what that stuff does.
Oh, you keep it in a bag. See, we already thinking we're gonna get jacked up with this shit. Mess around.
I don't trust it.
I'm gonna Google it. Oh, we know you're still there, but we's planning, man. We thinking. That's what I'm saying. I'm already on this trip, guys. You just don't know. It will burn your skin. Yeah, it will. That dry ice it's like nitrogen. It's like nitrogen and shit. It's what they use it. Yeah.
I know that.
Lizette, anytime you're ready to go, man, we'll hit the woods. If you have some place with electricity that. Yeah, electric coolers. Fred was talking about that. They got them to where they'll plug into your cigarette lighter and shit. Mm-hmm. But I ain't trying to get my window busted out for a cooler. I'm already partying. Today's the first day of vacation, man. We'll be all right. This whole week's gonna be all right. You have no idea. I got some plans, guys. I got some secret plans. I got some plans I'm telling you. We got some. There's a lot of planning yet, but we got some shit going on. We definitely do. It's a long time coming, man.
There's some stuff we're going to do that we didn't even plan yet. So just
it's going to be fun. We're definitely going to have some fun with it. Hopefully it don't get too cold. Fred's a big dude. We'll be like, what's that on that one movie? We'll be bundled up in one bag, keep it warm and shit. I set a camera up on a tripod. We'll be up in there just huddled up in that cabin, running out of wood. I already foresee it. Stuck. Can't get out. frozen. It's gonna. I hope it don't turn into a nightmare. We're gonna try to keep it positive,
Right.
but there is so many things that could go wrong out there in that middle of that forest. It's like at the back of my head. It ain't gonna be no Brokeback Mountain shit either. I see you up there. I knew that's why I tried to change the direction the other way, because that's the road that I was heading down. I was thinking in my head, like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going down the wrong road. Let me back up a little bit, because this ain't going down that way. Not this week. My eyes are closing. Dottie. They ain't closed enough.
Right. What's for the?
Probably because I got to squint. If I put on my glasses, you might be able to see them. I got to squint to see the comments.
Well, he's going to have his coffee.
Since I got I got my coffee pot packed up already. It's already ready to go.
Well, he's going to have his coffee.
Are you trying to jinx me, Gene? Don't blow out any tires. Shit. You already... I'll be calling you up. I just put tires on that bitch. If I get a flat tire, I'll be calling you up on the spot, cussing you out, man. Break front mountain. Oh, yeah, right. That's a funny shit. Not today. Not this week. I'll have a cake, but I'm gonna be a sensible cake drinker on this trip out there. Cord-fed mountain girls, 400 pounds. Shit, Brian.
I don't mind.
We'll be wrestling them pigs out there all week. There is a mud road out there. We could take a mud bath with these big 400-pound corn-fed mountain girls.
I don't mind.
We might mess around and get raped. I'm calling the police. You can't even call the police. There ain't no signal. We just raped. That's messed up, Brian. We about to get raped out there and shit.
There's other people in cabins out there.
Yeah, the only cabin I seen was like a mile way up ahead when we was coming in.
When we was first coming in, that's the only one that looked like it was lived in. Otherwise, it was like run down and destroyed.
They need some love too. That's what I said. We're taking mud bath. There's a mud road right out there to get back into the cabin. We can wrestle around in the mud. But the only jacked up thing about that is there ain't no shower. We got to take off down into the creek and roll around in the cold ass creek. Get ammonia and shit. Just to wrestle with a pig. I ain't trying to do that. Oh, shit. I ain't doing that, Brian. Hell no. I ain't even saying that. You're going to get me demonetized, and I ain't even got no commercials on my Friday Night Live. You're going to make me lose my channel. I say that.
What do you say?
Something about right there. That's 400 pounds on your face. Damn. You straight suffocated. You ain't doing shit. That's a nightmare right there. Hey, Brian, you gonna make me scared to go on this vacation, man. And no, whatever happens in the woods, I'm filming that shit. There ain't nothing like that gonna happen. No how, no way. I ain't getting raped by nobody. Well, I can't say that. I don't know who's all going. You just gotta wait and see. It's a surprise.
He playing tripping. He's all good.
That's good to see you doing okay, man. I'm feeling pretty good too. How am I going to keep my cake cold? I'm putting it in a garbage can and filling that garbage can, covering it with ice, like 20 bags of ice, just packing it up and leaving it out on the back porch. It's going to stay cold all week. I'll sleep with it. You wake up, find me out back. You know where I'm at.
You have a chair next to it.
23rd, my birthday. Shit. We're going to have some fun, guys. You definitely want to watch this shit because it's already in my head to keep the camera in my hand. Somebody gonna have the camera in their hand at all point in time. We'll take turns passing it around.
We need somebody to store footage so we can erase footage and film more. You know what I mean?
I'm buying like 10 SD cards. I'll be ready. I'll be ready for all that. They have to bring the videos back. One of us will survive.
Right.
You know how the movies go. At least one of them will make it. So
that's the plan.
We'll be
if
good.
Shit goes real, or stuff goes real, one of us gotta get the footage out, no matter what.
Thanks, Dottie. We have fun, man. That's what we try to do. You see the sign back there. Takes time for what matters most, man.
Right.
And it's not no 400-pound corn-fed girl either. If I take one of them to the woods, shoot me. Gunman, if you're watching, shoot me in the face if I take a 400-pound corn-fed mountain girl.
Is.
Huh?
I told him I don't even know what the gunman is.
Raj.
Wait.
We gonna get shot. Our gunman, you're gonna see what I'm talking about this week, guys. This video you're gonna want to see it. Our gunman funny as shit too. Do I know how the weather's gonna be? It's supposed to be in the 60s most of the week. I've been watching it.
That's 4 or 5 counties over. Could be.
Yeah.
There could be a whole new different weather there. Yeah. It doesn't matter what the weather is.
Yeah. So we gotta
go out there.
Take it as it comes and be prepared for whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some firewood, some more firewood. I'm gonna get 2 of them gas tanks. There's a gas heater out there that takes them like little propane tanks, like the grill tanks. I'm gonna get 2 grill tanks, take out there for the gas heater. I'm gonna get a bunch of firewood, the fire camping logs or whatever for the wood burner out there. We're gonna stock up with some food, some kegs, and all the cameras that we can carry. It's a couple deer cams I'm gonna put up out there. I mean, we're gonna make the best of it. The drone's gonna be strapped up. So let's see what happens. We're gonna have some fun. We're definitely gonna have some fun. Snoop and Dre. What are you talking about, crying hippie? Tarantulas? I don't want. You want me to raise them? Mm-hmm. You must have lost your mind. I was just seeing your comment, man. That's not gonna happen. Have you seen me in the woods with these damn spiders? Shit, a tarantula.
I can just see it.
It's not gonna happen.
As soon as that gets out, he's moving out. It's gonna get out one time.
You are so laid back and happy. Thanks, Kathy.
I'm come on visit. He's gonna be sleeping.
You don't see me on vacation too often, man. It's like the first vacation in forever. I got a week paid off. Right now, I'm getting paid to bullshit with you guys.
I tricked him walking into a couple spiders. He don't like it.
Thanks, Michelle. That means a lot, man. Don't forget the toilet paper. I already know. That's number 1 on the list because Jeff ain't going to be there for me to steal his socks. He cuts me out to this day.
$20 pair of socks.
Yeah, $20 sock. Why couldn't you take his $4 sock? He still cuts me out about that. I couldn't find nothing. I couldn't even find a leaf. The leaf was all wet because it was morning moisture. That morning dew was out. I had to go. And I didn't want to use my sock. And Jeff was still sleeping, so I took his sock out of his shoe. Gone. I let him look for like 45 minutes.
I helped him look. They always looking for it. He was even helping him look for it.
Cracking up. No, and I just wiped my ass with his sock.
I said, you ain't had a sock that you use. He's like, no, I used to wipe my ass. I was like, no, you did. That's when he finally told him. It was like 20 minutes, half hour later, we're still looking for this damn song.
Nah, they're coming out right now. We had a few warm days, so they're going to start waking up, coming out hungry.
What's that?
The bear. She asked her, they
I'm
hibernated.
hoping.
They're coming out.
Should I get something on film?
I got night vision too. Brian, I got it. Yeah, I got all that shit ready to go.
Yeah, they were like $20 Jordan socks or something like that. He's mad.
Yeah. That sucks. I'm going to. That's why we're taking this crazy ass gunman with us. He shoot anything that moves.
Probably us too.
Shock wipes. That's a thing. There ain't no being careful deep in this forest. We just gotta take it as it comes.
Right.
And hopefully somebody catch it on film while we running. Cause if a bear come in the front door,
he's leaving us.
I'm going out the big picture window, diving straight out that bitch.
Louis already talking about it.
Yeah, I'm out. Straight to the Jeep. Hopefully everybody in the Jeep before I get there, because I'm not waiting. I'm pulling out. Catch up with me through the mud, because we out. I'm out. I'll come back for you in the morning if you see who's all alive.
If you survive.
Whoever survives the night, they get a ride out in the morning. But
he come back the whole night.
Shit out of luck messing with me at night. I'm out. The key's already in the ignition. I ain't messing around. My luck, the bears pull off with my shit. I look out the back window, the Jeep going up through the woods with a bear hanging out, give me the finger and shit. Just take my shit.
That's what it would be too, Ron. I seen it. Let's squeeze out. Smoking a cigarette one night, just a little end of this trail. Jeff had the flashlight. We're looking around. Next thing you know, this boulder come through the trees, flying. You can hear it crashing, down through the leaves. It got dark before that rock hit the ground. All you see is the flashlight flying through these trees and hopping. Just up there yell, woo, woo.
Rick flaring. Back to the cabin.
It got dark so fast, we had to find our way out
Anybody would. Anybody standing at the wood line of a forest and boulders ricocheting through the trees at you,
coming at us.
You're not going to sit there.
It didn't even hit the ground yet. It was dark.
You're not going to sit there and wait and see what it is. You know what it is. The only thing in the woods that can throw boulders, like 10-pound boulders,
that size rock come out
up through the forest, I'm not sticking around.
That was during our first trip. That's when we first decided we want to do this.
It was like the third night on the first trip. We was out there bullshitting along the wood line, looking to see what we could see. And that happened. I left everybody. I Ric Flaired it all the way back to the cabin. I was on air walking 2 seconds. I was there. I was back into the cabin, doors shut. And then
when we got back to the cabin, he had to let us in. He already had it locked. He locked us out and everything.
I ain't playing around. Hey, you gotta get in where you fit in, man.
If you don't keep up with it, you'll be behind. You'll be left behind.
You gotta stay safe. You gotta be faster than the rest of them.
That's why I get so scared about losing those woods, because he gets scared. I know he's gonna leave me. He by himself, something pop out on him. I'm not gonna know. He gonna ride out the woods and go home, and leave me out there.
We're gonna have some fun up there. This trip might end up like wrong turn. Well, that's what me and Larry was joking about, because it's the last house on the left.
Literally, that's what it is.
It's the very back end, deep in the forest, last cabin on the left, all the way back.
And then the road just stops into the woods.
It's done. It curves into the mud.
There's not even a driveway at the house. It's just you go through the mud to get to the house.
Yeah, you got to come out through the bushes, and there it is. It's crazy, but it's different.
It's cool shit.
I like it. I like it a lot. I can't wait. Monday morning, we're pulling out, man. We're pulling out. We're headed there. And we're there till Friday. Bigfoot might take it out of my vehicle. And we can't even call nobody for direct. Hey, man, come pick me up. I don't know how to tell you to get here, but
good luck.
Yeah, come and find me. We're shit out of luck out there. I can't even call the police. There ain't no signal.
No.
But it's definitely the last house on the left.
If it wasn't for following him back out, we wouldn't have made it back out. So I don't know how we're gonna find this place or get back out of there. We ain't playing that far yet. Stay tuned, guys.
We ain't playing that one out. We'll take it as it
It
comes.
might take us a day just to find it.
We're gonna get lost. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. We're gonna at least get lost once, and hopefully we find it out before we gotta come back. We'll be all right.
We'll be good.
We'll be lost. Like, there ain't no signal out there. Even if we did download that app, we can't use it.
Even the Google Maps cuts out.
We was trying to lock that cabin in on Google Maps, and we couldn't do it until we got like 7-8 miles out the way before we finally got.
Remembered a couple road names, so we're thinking maybe try to Google a road name or something and
go from there.
Sounds like a movie.
It's definitely gonna be interesting. Definitely is. You definitely want to watch this. I'm telling you, because I'm gonna film it all. I'm telling you, I'm gonna film it all. We out, right? Am I taking walkie-talkies?
We should, but no.
No, I ain't plan on splitting
that far
up.
away from each other.
I ain't splitting shit up. I watch movies. Ain't nobody splitting for me unless I'm running. That's the only time we split up. I'm running. We don't split up. The black guy always dies in the motherfucking movie. I'm not splitting up nobody, nowhere, no how. RAV4. Old Fred got the RAV4 nowadays.
Right.
Bring his first set of car keys.
That still needs a tune up and all that.
He's leaving that here.
Yeah, it's staying here. I just got new tires and everything on it, but it's staying. It ain't ready for that trip yet.
You guys are crazy. It's the only thing that works up there. I don't know. I'm telling you, there ain't no signal up there at all. We tried. We both tried. But I don't have Verizon either, though. So you might have a point. Spiders and snakes, right, Kathy? I was just going through you guys' comments real quick. Black guy always dies first. That's where it goes in the woods. You guys watch the movies, you just know that every movie, the black guy gets killed first. So we're not splitting up nowhere. And it's always when they say, let's split up. You go that way and look for him. We'll go this way, look for him. And the black guy's over there dead hanging on a tree. I'm not doing that shit. I know how it goes. Your ass is sticking with me. If I go, you go, we all going to get stuck on the tree together. That's how this trip's gonna go. Shit. I'm not new to this. I better take a Polaroid. What a Polaroid gonna do?
This should get the bull really cool.
A Polaroid out there? I'm ready to run. Hey, we're gonna be deep in the woods. You gotta be on your game out there. You gotta pay attention. Yahtzee?
Yeah.
What, we gonna play Yahtzee with Bigfoot and the Bears?
Yeah.
We got all kind of shit. Uno. Be out there playing Uno drunk. Roger be trying to
guys,
shoot
let
us
us know in the comments if you want us to film us playing that. Because not we're just gonna play it and
without filming it.
Right, yeah.
We say some funny shit, so I'll probably film that.
Maybe like film some of it.
If I have to run Trip Fred, he trip himself. I ain't got to trip him.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna trip myself. I'm just gonna tackle whatever's chasing us.
We go, man. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to get there. I'm already there in the mind. It's just my body's got to catch up with
It's
it.
gonna go jump on my back. I'm gonna jump on it.
That's why you should take walkie-talkies, because someone might hear you in case you need help. You never know. Yeah, I guess. But if we need help out there, it's usually too late. It's gonna be too late if we need help.
Times on our last vacation, I woke up and he just be gone in the woods by himself. Did he wake me up? Nothing.
I know. I done
no way to
ran.
get hold of him. Like you come back like hours later. I'm like, hey man, you ready to go for a walk? He's like, man, I just walked like 8 miles. Maybe tomorrow. Next day, do the same thing, just going.
Out there by myself.
You can't keep him out the woods.
I'll be doing the same shit.
Oh, you don't want to wake up? All right.
I'm out. I got shit to see.
Wake up, vehicle going. You're going.
I'm out
like,
in the
damn,
forest.
did he get scared and go home? Was he out filming? I won't even know until he comes back. If he comes back.
You gotta watch some people as well. Yeah, I know.
We got a letter stating that we have permission to be there and all that.
Yeah, we're good out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Larry hooked us up, man. He's a really good guy. He's all the way around.
Hello.
You got shit to see. That's what I'm saying. That's what I. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I mean that shit too. I gotta go. Good to see you on here, Colorado Bigfoot. What's up, Mark? I can hear you. I'm surprised. Oh, that's messed up. If you wake up and Jeff's not there, check your shoes and socks for sure. Nah, I like to get up early in the morning, right with the sun, right when the sun's starting to come up, and get out there, because that's like when shift change goes on. Right when the nighttime animals are going in, daytime. I want to be out there for that. That's when you see, when everything happens. That's when you have most of your sightings. So I'd like to get out there. I will be out there ready at the crack of dawn. Who knows? Whoever's up, that's who's gonna be with me. But I'll probably be by myself out there, walking around like a nut, waiting for everybody to get up. I know Colorado Bigfoot's in the house. I ain't even got to tell you guys to go check him out or subscribe to his channel, because you guys are already there. I hear you, Kathy. When am I leaving? We're leaving Monday morning. We're out. We're pulling out. Long time coming. Long time coming. Fair, we'll be in some holes. I got something staked out, but I'll be in there with him though. I want to check some. There's a cave out there I found. I got mapped out. I want to get in and check out. There's a few things I've been looking. I've really been looking, studying these maps, and like comments about the area and reviews. I've been looking at stuff. Am I hitting the turnpike? No, actually, it's like 4-hour trip straight up over through the mountains, straight up New York. It probably would be quicker through the turnpike way, but that's not. I want to take the scenic route, the same route we took the last time. That was beautiful, man. Beautiful. We're taking the scenic route up.
The trip up there is like the stress reliever. The further you get away, the better
Yeah.
it feels. The more you see,
all your worries go away. When we was following Larry out, it's like the further we got away from Fayette
especially when you don't have
County,
to worry about the direction. You're just following. You just make sure that car's in front of you.
just go.
You can just look around and check things out. And shit.
It was nice.
It was nice. Yeah, it was nice.
You forgot about all your worries, all your bills, all everything. Just
you didn't have to think really.
It was, just go and look at the scenery. It was nice. It was a nice drive. I can't wait to get out there.
Nice sight to see, instead of seeing the same old sights.
It definitely will, Annette. And thanks, John. I definitely will try to be. I can't wait to get out there. It's going to be interesting. But all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and run out of here. We got some more planning to do, some things to take care of. Monday morning, we're pulling out. You guys probably won't be able to see it until the following week. But we will be here for next Friday Night Live. We're going to leave out pretty early Friday to make it back in time to get unpacked and settled in and jump on for Friday Night Live.
About the trip, so we're coming back on Friday.
We'll be able to tell you back Friday night of how everything went, and you'll be able to see it for yourself throughout that next week. So definitely stay tuned, guys.
Right.
Definitely stay tuned.
We pop up live next time. I expect audience to be here.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely be here for next Friday Night Live because it's going to be interesting.
And we're better get more than 100 likes because I only see 62 up there.
That is messed up out of 76. Where's everybody at?
Right.
It's cool, though. I understand it's Friday Night Live. It's getting old and boring.
Right.
But
that's all we've been doing.
We're gonna get it together. We're gonna be back out there.
We're trying, man. We're trying.
Definitely stay tuned. With that being said, good night, Friday Night Live. Good night, Bigfoot World. I'm out. West of St. Mary's is Bigfoot hotspot. I'm gonna have to look into that. It's gonna be like spring break and that. But I told you guys I'm out of here. Stay tuned, guys.